Warning! The following video is over-exaggerated. Most opinions shared aren't accurate to my thoughts and feelings. I know this is a ripoff from Nathaniel Bandy, but don't make me get choked by a ghost. I'm too young to die! Okay? Why can you only play single player with some minigames and only multiplayer with another few? Why can't you just play any minigame with as many people as you want, whether by yourself or with other people? A lot of these minigames are based off of popular series from Nintendo, which that's not the problem. There's a few obscure ones like Octopus Dance, Takamaru, F-Zero, and Balloon Trip. These really shouldn't be here because they don't fit with the others. They're not quite as popular as the others, which makes them feel out of place. The simple fact that I can do this. The Donkey Kong minigame is fun, but it is stupidly hard. Like, the first stage is hard, and there's 4 of them. Gosh, the Yoshi minigame is just terrible. You have to draw a line on the gamepad, like that, and try to match it up with the fruit. It's really boring and bland. Yes! Show me your moves! Our me survives this. That moment when there's flying trains in this game, but there aren't flying trains in reality. It's really annoying that the camera doesn't always stay straight. If you tilt it, it creates like this black outline. It's really annoying. Those people who say that this isn't the best minigame, they're just objectively and factively wrong. The fact that this is the closest we'll ever get to a Pikmin 4. How in the world are there no Pokemon, Kirby, or Punch-Out minigames in here? All 3 of those should have been included. Since when could Olimar ever jump? Why do I have to play with Miis anyway? Wouldn't it have been simpler and much more efficient to, I don't know, just play as the character that the minigames are based off of? Like, oh, why can't we just play the Mario minigame as Mario? Or does Link as the Zelda one? Like, why do I have to play as these hideous things? Wait a minute. I thought Metroid Prime 4 restarted development last year. I didn't know it was out. Why is Zelda, Pikmin, and Metroid the only ones that get story modes? It would be so cool from like a Mario mode of this, where you played as Mario and you have to chase around all the Goombas in a certain amount of time, and then at the end you can have a battle against Bowser. That would be really awesome. They should all have story modes except for just 3 of them. These Miis can do triple jumps without moving. Step it up, Mario. You are frickin' terrifying. The fact that there's more Nintendo representation here than in Super Nintendo World. This jukebox is awesome. Stop stalking me, you blue TV screen. Why in the world do I need a Wii Motion Plus to play as a swordsman in the Zelda minigame? Not just a normal Wii remote, a Wii Motion Plus. Why? Wait a minute, I thought F-Zero was dead. I didn't know they made a new game. This is one of the few minigames that actually let you see yourself during races. Either way, I'm going to cover my finger so I don't have to show myself. Don't get me wrong, this minigame is fine overall, but why don't we just have a 4-player racing minigame instead? Like, I don't know, with 4 people racing on a track to get to the end, akin to, I don't know, F-Zero or even Mario Kart would work. It's just odd that they decided to do a 1-player thing for a racing game. How is there no online for this game? These minigames would be perfect online to play with other people. What a missed opportunity. Instead of, oh, I don't know, a platforming game for the Mario minigame, we get a game of tag with Toad and Mario. Why isn't a platforming to, I don't know, represent Mario? Why is every single minigame that requires 2 people a game of tag? Can't we have like a racing or a 4-player platforming challenge? They're all tag. Where's the diversity? Why are the 3 Mario songs separated? Why are there only 2 down here and 1 up there? Why not just put the other one, oh, I don't know, over here? It makes no sense. The simple fact that this Mii can catch up to a frickin' train. All the Nintendo references are nice, but the hub world is so ugly with all the stuff going on. Couldn't there have been room for less clutter? Why are the decorations not with their specific series? Like, we have Kraid here from Metroid. Yeah, he's finding Takamaru's castle for whatever reason. Oh, and then we got, Big Moblin from Zelda. Yeah, he's outside Luigi's mansion. Why aren't they with their specific series? Seriously? What the heck is the point to this button? Funny, I have a question mark in my head too. Because of why this game isn't ported to the Switch. Overall, I give the game a 9 out of 10. There has never been one time where I turned on this game and I'm like, wow, I don't like this. Whether it's by myself or with friends, I always have a blast playing this. The only thing holding it back from a 10 out of 10 is some of the issues I mentioned earlier, like a lack of online. That alone brings it down by a point. And the fact that there's F-Zero, Balloon Trip, Takamaru, and Octopus minigames in there, or not Pokemon or Kirby, which are obvious candidates if you talk about anything Nintendo related, are just really odd to me and also bring it down a little bit. But those are really the really only main issues that I have with it that brought it down. Also, the hub world is kind of unorganized, like I said earlier. That makes it a little bit too. But other than that, those are really the only things that bring it down for me. The game is still a blast. Also, just one more thing before I end this. How is this not ported to the Switch?